Hi there! Today I have a heartwarming session lined up just for you. So the topic has something to do with love. Love is a complex emotion. It cannot be expressed in words, and the love between a father and a daughter is infinite. It might be difficult for an onlooker to understand, but nevertheless, it exists. Don't be fooled by their strict manners or stern words. Underneath all of that, there is an ocean filled with love. If you don't believe me, let me tell you a story, The Little Girl. The Little Girl by Catherine Mansfield. To the little girl, he was a figure to be feared and avoided. Every morning before going to work, he came into her room and gave her a casual kiss, to which she responded with, "Goodbye, Father." And oh, there was a glad sense of relief when she heard the noise of the carriage growing fainter and fainter down the long road. In the evening when he came home, she stood near the staircase and heard his loud voice in the hall, "Bring my tea into the drawing room. Hasn't the paper come yet? Mother, go and see if my paper's out there and bring my slippers." "Kezia," Mother would call to her. "If you're a good girl, you can come down and take off Father's boots." Slowly the girl would slip down the stairs, more slowly still across the hall, and push open the drawing room door. By that time he had his spectacles on and looked at her over them in a way that was terrifying to the girl. Let's take a break from reading. Let's discuss this part of the story. So far, we are introduced to the central character of the story, the little girl Kezia, who fears her father. Now, we can see that Kezia was, of course, very innocent, and as she was young. And as usual, when her father used to leave for his office, he gave her a casual kiss. But it is only after his departure that she would breathe a sigh of relief. When he came back from the office, he used to command everyone in the house to get something for him, such as tea, newspaper, or his slippers. Now, Kezia's mother would call out to her and ask her to take off her father's boots. Then, by the time Kezia would slowly arrive in the drawing room, her father had his spectacles on and looked at her in a terrifying manner. Now, he seems to be a pretty rude guy, but nevertheless, there must be a genuine reason that he behaves like this. We'll find that out soon, okay? First, let's go to the meanings of the words in the story, okay? Now, the first word that we have is stutter. Stutter is another word for stammer, and that's usually out of fear. The next word we have is wretched, and that is used to express anger or annoyance. One day, when she was kept indoors with a cold, her grandmother told her that Father's birthday was next week and suggested she should make him a pin cushion for a gift out of a beautiful piece of yellow silk. Laboriously, with a double cotton, the little girl stitched 3 sides. But what to fill it with? That was the question. Grandmother was out in the garden and she wandered into Mother's bedroom to look for scraps. On the bed table, she discovered a great many sheets of fine paper. Tutormate. For more amazing video lectures, download the free app on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store.